That is also in the history. And what I said is that there is a history of appeasement of radical elements by both the Congress and the left in Kerala. And I said this in the context of the Hamas chief being given an opportunity with no intervention by the government of Kerala or indeed the Kerala police to address a large gathering of youth and inciting them with radicalism. And Hamas, contrary to what Shri Munir says of the Indian Union Muslim League or what Swaraj says of the CPM, is certainly a terror organization that has wrecked lives, raped women, killed children in the recent attacks on Israel. And for that organization to be given an opportunity to radicalize our youth is the point that I made in my commentary yesterday. In the backdrop of what repeatedly has been said about growing radicalization in Kerala and this turning a blind eye to radicalism approach of both the Congress and the left. To that, the Chief Minister said, I am a Vargiyavadi, which is I'm a communal. I am spitting the poison of communalism. Nowhere in the message had I mentioned any community. I had talked about Hamas. And it is almost like the Chief Minister is trying to equate Hamas with the broader Muslim brothers and sisters of the state and the country. And so therefore I want to bring to your attention today, draw your attention to not just the history of appeasement that causes radicalism, but also what Chief Minister and the CPM have done in the wake of this attack. And I will tell you how this exactly is what the Congress has done in the past. First, instead of dealing with the issue of this terror organization Hamas, they say we are communal. Same thing happened in 26/11. Then they say it is an RSS conspiracy to defame the government. Go back to 26/11. After the 26/11 terror attack, a Congress leader, Digvijay Singh, came out and said exactly the same thing. This is not terrorism. This is an RSS conspiracy. Then they say that Hamas is justified in violence, which is normalizing terrorism. And this is said by both Swaraj of the CPM and MLA Swaraj of the CPM and Munir of the Indian Union Muslim League. And this is okay according to the CPM and the Congress. But when we draw the attention to terrorism, when we draw the attention to radicalization, when we draw the attention to protecting our youth against radical elements, we are communal. We are the Vargiyavadi. So I want to, through you, pose some questions for you to ponder, for the people in Kerala to ponder. When an organization like Hamas is allowed to preach hatred and jihad in Kerala, it is free speech for Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. He is a hero. Government of Kerala will not do anything. But we are communal. We are the Vargiyavadi. The same Chief Minister will not hesitate to put a journalist behind bars when that journalist is exercising his Article 19 Constitution of free speech. June 2023, a person attempts to put a train on fire in Kozhikode, Elattur. The government of Kerala and the Kerala police say he is mentally ill. It was not a terror attack. Then subsequent investigations show that it was a well-planned Zakir Naik ISIS-inspired attack. And we are the Vargiyavadi, we are the communal. Chief Minister and Home Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is a hero. 2016 onwards, there has been repeated examples of people who have been radicalized in Kerala, going and joining ISIS, joining Taliban, going to Syria, going to Afghanistan. When we point that out, that we must do more, we must prevent our children from being radicalized, we are communal and Vargiyavadi, Chief Minister and Home Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is a hero. There are many examples. You don't have to be even 6x6 in vision to understand that for several years there has been a phenomenon of growing radicalization among some people in Kerala. To point out radicalization, to point out terrorism, to point out terror links is not Vargiyavadi. It is the duty of every citizen to help those, to protect those children, protect those youth from being radicalized. But no, Pinarayi Vijayan would rather say, when I have not mentioned anywhere in the last 2 days anything about any community, and I said, as is the position of our government and position of our party, that innocents from all communities and faiths are the ones who bear the price of terror and appeasement that causes terror.